Don't worry, I got this. Hiya! Don't worry, I got this. Hiya! Don't worry, I got this. Hiya! Don't worry, I got
What's that, Mr. Bunny? You want Eli to carry you? Mr. Bunny? You want Eli to carry you?
have tested them 2 hours back. Or is it already synced? Okay, he's lost.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
I'm trying to test if we are going to use this tomorrow for the podcast. And then I'm going to sync it to Streamlabs and put it on YouTube for the people who doesn't watch or doesn't participate here. Hi guys, don't bother listening to us. We're just testing something for tomorrow.
Yeah, let them be.
So what is your PTR experience, Leo? What's your comment on that? Let's
It's
put
really good. It's really good. They should release the update as soon as possible.
really?
Yeah. What's wrong with the changes? Tell me.
Well, for the first one, the first thing that I really like there is the 4 presets.
Okay.
So they have added that. And it's easier for you now that you will have 4 presets. And for those F2Ps who are just wanted to have 4 presets, they can achieve it as long as they are VIP 7. That one is nice.
Okay.
The second one that I like on that is I'm not really sure if that Miho event is for everyone though. Why are they going to do a Miho event for older states if we are now in Generation 5 and Generation 6?
I think they are replacing a Palace event for newer states, but I'm not too sure that they are going to select older states again for this event.
So they're probably going to just release that stealthy Miho event to the new state and not on the old states.
I think so. They will release it for old states also. But the question is,
Of course, you know.
how frequent this Miho event will be. Like a specific. um,
I mean, at least if they're going to use another hero, at least a generation for hero, that might be fine.
But giving this uh, new event for a generation of heroes into the past,
Yeah.
they should have fixed the fortress rewards with the hero.
And I am excited for the new Capital Clash rules tomorrow because yeah, that was what you showed. Is like they are blinking, so the players are right. We're interviewing Quick Boy. We are interviewing Leo because he quit the game, so we need to ask him why did he quit.
Who is asking that?
He said that it's Queen who said that. So my take on that is I think it's fair now that the interface of the Capital Clash is showing the 4 rows where they're like the alert. That one is good as well. At least it is a good initiative for them for doing that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm asking. You didn't like this PTR? I
The
thought.
only the only thing that I don't like on PTR are the images. They look like they're odd to me. I'm used to the boosted images of SOS, and now they look so flat. And maybe the color scheme as well. They change it from dark to just like they're changing it to brown to something like that color. Maybe I got it wrong, but I just don't like the color. And then if you go to Alliance Showdown, the yellow there, the yellows are so bright that it burns your eyes.
Okay. So the color palette they have chosen,
Mm-hmm.
that needs to be changed. But the overall interface is good, right?
Yeah, the interface, the March interface is good. Just haven't checked the rally though with the still covers because, like I said, no one wants to play with me. No one is online there. And I was just like, all the settlements are all bubbled. I was just like, why don't you just play with me? I just wanted to play and see things. And then, as well as the four presets, the interface itself of the March is good. I'm not really sure if it's bugged yet because if you click that clear, it just only clears the troops and it doesn't clears out the heroes.
Okay, I clicked on the Alliance Showdown. I don't think something has changed. It's already the same
Yeah,
thing.
but the color though, it's the yellow one, or is it on my screen that it's just like really loud? It's like super loud.
I don't think so. It's the same. Just I think you are referring to the flags, which are golden, like they are bright or something yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it look okay. Yeah.
I was wondering what are the other things that the players are going to see.
Okay.
They don't like.
The background white for everything. Either you collect the resources if you click on heal. That
Mhm.
background white is really annoying. It looks like really bad design. They can fix that.
Yeah, I mean, design wise, it's not good, but the feature that they have added is good in a way that it somehow makes it better for other players. That somehow shows that you're listening to some of the feedback of the players, like that March. I mean, it took them a while to fix that because I don't
I,
know the reason about that, but at least they have given us that they changed the location of the presets and they actually added one more. So before we only have three and now we can play four or save up four formations. And it's easier for us to achieve because it only needs VIP 7. It is,
think they need to add two or three more presets just below that four, five, and six something. Because
yeah.
if players won't ask for that, they won't. This is the time like they can for more presets. And other thing I liked about the main interface, it's aligned with Migo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everything looks pretty good with these two and aligned with Migo.
That would be fun. I
Yeah,
mean, we have given 6 marches, yeah? So there are like 6 marches now. I mean, if they are going to match that with the numbers of the presets that we can do, then that would be fun. Or maybe just put it into five because eight 6 March is from a different higher level of VIP for you to get that 6 March. But then maybe make it five presets because most players can achieve 5 presets at one.
I think they can add it in the leadership of the research to open more preset. Either they
Mm-hmm.
can place it in the VIP levels, as you said, like then can open the other three presets.
Yeah, that would be so cool. Or maybe, like you said, they add another level of research, like the normal research. Hi, Nigan. Did you check PTR today? You got any experience you can share?
Hey guys, I have like 13 minutes before another call, but thought I would pop in.
Yeah. So what?
Teddy, what was the question? Can you repeat?
Are you in PTR today? Did you check the new interface?
No.
So in PTR today, you now have 4 presets instead of 3. And it's
Oh,
easier to move now. Yeah, you just need a VIP 7 to get that fourth preset.
oh, that's cool. I'll give it a run later today then.
Yeah, and then they also added or moved the presets on the top. It used to be on the top, yeah. Now they changed it on the side. But I'm not really sure when it comes to rallies though, because I haven't checked. No one is in PTR yet in State 5, so I haven't checked that one. And then the Capital Clash rules, it is easier now. It's because they made or added blinking lights on 4 rows around the capital that shows like these are the alert zones. Where
And
did
what
we
about the split between the troop and hero presets? You know how in the new version we have now troops are set separately and the heroes are set separately?
Yeah, that's
Is it the same?
my worry. Yeah, it's the same. Like when you go to the interface of your March AI, you can see it or reset your heroes. And when you click clear, it only clears the troops. It doesn't clear the entire heroes as well. I
All
think they
right.
forgot about that. You should have fixed that thing. Like when you say clear it, clear everyone.
No, the what Negan is asking is when you clear everything, the
Mhm.
hero when you select an hero after clearing, does it automatically goes into the selection of troops or not? So
I think
it,
not. I'm not pretty sure because when I clear it today, one sec. Let me go to my game, guys. I wish we can share the screen here. We need to figure it out on how to add to add the screen here. Like share the screen,
this is not, you cannot share your screen. This is just a listening
like a
session.
podcast. So one sec, I need to go to that.
Yeah, it's audio only, I think.
One or two people. I tried this today because I'm testing if I can sync it to my YouTube tomorrow. If you're going to do the premiere of the podcast. One sec. So that's a good initiative for the developers. Actually, I am happy. I'm
Yeah.
happy for that preset. I am happy for that much interface that they finally was able to do that as well as support interface. I'm okay. Maybe that's one reason. Maybe that will give us the reason to reinstate the collab asset again.
And you know what? Having another formation for the trap would be just amazing, right? So the players can, fill quickly 3 rallies and just launch one for their own. That's
Yeah.
actually a very good change, right?
One reason. So attack. The only bad idea about the PTR is they haven't reset my account, so I only have a few trips left from the previous 3 PTRs, so I won't be able to play. So now, if you go straight to your trip formations, actually, you need to do it manually, guys. There is no clear here anymore. Unlike if you started by attacking infected, if you're going to click on infected, then it will show you the clear one. But if you're going to go to your trip formations itself from your profile, it doesn't show you to clear all the things. So it just show you the number of troops, the troops interface, and your heroes, and then you adjust it manually. Isn't this we requested if they can put percent on that as well last time on the troops?
It
Wait, do you mean they put percentages on the troops now, or what?
No, they haven't changed it. You still need
Okay.
to slide your slider of how many troops you want to add to your troop formation. But if you're going to go out and click on infected and say you are going to attack it, then it will show you the clear all equalize. But when you clear all, it only clears the troops. And for the heroes, you need to click it manually again. Hmm.
Okay. Do you remember the chat you pinned in general chat recently? One player uh, posted about how to use the new March interface by
The
collab.
presets.
Yes,
I think he posted it in Heroes. Where did he post it? Basic? Basic question? I think I even pinned it.
yeah, you pinned it. So
So we said
if you try that,
if you change the trip numbers from the initial population of numbers when you press on the formation number, or if it is default values and the values are saved, even if you change the heroes. You press on the formation 1 and brings it up Lucky, Nikolai, and Maddie with trips 1515. Let's say you press plus and negative on infantry. It doesn't go past much size. Oh, let me do that. But then I can't show the screen. This is sad part about this podcast. You cannot show the screen here.
okay. What about rest of the things? Just it's not only about March interface, it's about the other event, which is
So other event that they have added. So aside from the Capital Clash, they also added the Stealthy Miho. That is where you can get your fragments. Where I said it's not really beneficial to the old states because we are now in Generation 6. What else they have added? They changed the interface of the talents as well, guys.
it was there. It is on live already.
Like it looks the same, but
Don't worry.
it feels like it
I
doesn't
got
look the
this.
same. I don't know what have changed here. Is it
They added the button to remove all the bottom row for the mission, hero, and everything. That's really
oh
cool.
yeah. So for the talents now, they moved all the talents points and reset below. That's why the talents word looks bigger. And then the design on the lower part is also weird.
Wow, the talent menu is also aligned with Migo. Wow,
Yeah.
that's really good.
Well, that's
And,
really cool.
and
Yeah,
let's
that's really
see.
cool.
Somehow you're listening to players, and that makes me happy a little.
You can invite Queen to speak up now.
Are they
And what else
are
they
there still
have?
two presets for the talents, or they changed that too?
No, there are two presets. They just remove the talent set one slot
Mhm.
and the talent point reset button also comes up.
Maybe we should suggest to them to have another talent preset. I mean, now we have 4 troop formations. Having another talent set would be really good, actually.
Or it would be 3. And then maybe instead of adding that VIP 12 for you to open the second talent set, you're going to lower it for at least for some players. And then the third one would be for the VIP 12. That would be fair.
Yeah.
But what will be in the third preset? Going to
One for, because there are players, so there are players like me. I build one for my war. I build another talent set for my eco. And then the third one is a mix of the war and the eco when I am a rally joiner and capital clash. So that would be the third set of talent that we can endorse to them
That's
since they have added the formation too.
interesting.
Yeah, that
Don't
makes sense.
worry. I
What I
got
do
this.
actually is I always have one talent for the eco, and
Hiya.
Mhm.
then when I'm rallying, then depending on what the opposition has, I sometimes switch the talents. So if
Yeah,
I would have like another free preset, then it would be much easier to do.
yeah. Or maybe our since the second preset is VIP 12, like they moved. Let me see the requirements for that 4 presets. What are the requirements for you to have 4 presets? So the formation one is you can open it reaching level 10 and then level 15. And then the third preset if you reach level 20. So even super new players in the new states will be able to have the 3 ones, the standard 3 ones if they reach level 20 HQ. And then the last one for the fourth preset, it will be going to have that if they are VIP 7. VIP 7 is easy to get, yeah? Even if you have 2P.
It's pretty easy.
I mean, if they know how to save up their backups and they just log in every day, they will be able to get a VIP 7 easy. So that will be 4.
If they play for 3 full months, I think they can get it in 3 months. It's 3 to 4 months, nothing more, not much more.
Like F2P, like no spending at all, just logging in every day.
Yeah, here and there you need to use biocaps.
Mm. But that's fine. So since they lowered the requirements for the preset, then maybe they can add 1 talent set. Like I said, like not all players only do 2 types of talents. Like personally, I do it like I split between war and eco once in a while because I in 53 I'm not the rally leader, so I just always join. So I play between these 2 ones instead. Like my reasoning for that is in case someone is going to attack me, then somehow I will get the boost from the war if I split it in between 2 instead of focusing on all eco mode talent. But how are we going to say what's our valid argument or reason for that for adding a talent set number 3? Maybe Negan can come up with that.
Okay, who else want to speak? Just raise your hand.
Hey guys, those are listening who want to speak up. We can put you on the top and we can put you to the stage. If you got something to say, how was your PTR experience? Those of went to PTR or those who just wanted to share their experience in the game, or you got questions? Oh, you know what I forgot, Leo?
Yeah, what about the trading, by the way? Is the trading open now?
The trading is not open yet. I know they said, I heard it somewhere, but not really. They said that they are still under development. Either they are going to put it on PTR server next month, but not this month. It will be next month or maybe more than that. It depends on the development on how fast they are going to do that.
I thought they announced that this PTR would be for the trading as well, but I might be mistaken.
Maybe they did, but
Yeah,
I
some
think
of the mods,
if
some of
if
the
you are
mods
from
were
an old
missing.
state, you think that trading post or activating trading post is still needed if you're in an old state?
Hello, Queen.
Hi,
Hey,
Queen.
hi.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I have a question. So you were talking about the talent set, right? Basically, you said that probably they could insert one more talent set, correct?
Yeah.
So my question is, if let's say you're not VIP 12, so me, it's fine. I just do quick switches, and that's fine. But for people who are not VIP 12, then you have then you still need to use the talent reset, correct? In order to switch between the talent sets. Then would the third talent set be redundant? You know what I mean? Like, because either way you have to talent reset the whole entire thing, correct? And then you have to like repress all the reselect all the different talents that you want. So wouldn't the third talent set, if even if they added in, would be redundant then? Unless you are VIP 12, then you don't have to reset the talent. You just need to press whichever one you want. Do you know where I'm coming from?
Yeah. So my take on that is like I said, so in PTR now they have added 4 presets for the formation for the march. And then they lowered the requirement for you to be able to get those 4, which is super easier now. You just need to reach HQ 10, was it 15, and then 20. And then for you to get the 4th preset for your march, you will need VIP 7. So what we are talking with Negan and Leo was that what if we are going to propose the 3rd talent set? So now, at the moment in live server, we have 1 talent set for normal players and then 2nd talent set for VIP 12, right?
Yeah,
So
correct.
who are not VIP 12 yet still needs to redo or reset it every time they need to switch talent. What we are thinking is that what if we are going to propose like they are going to lower the 2nd talent set lower than VIP 12. Let's say you need to research it in your normal research lab for you to be able to get that 2nd talent reset. And then the 3rd talent reset will be the VIP 12. Or
Yeah, exactly. So basically, to encourage the players who are not the VIP 12 to get that feature and to let them, have 2 presets of the talents. Let's say, for example, on the VIP 10 or whatever they decide to do, right? And
Right.
then VIP 12s would get then a 3rd one, basically, that we could use for, rallies or increasing the hospital capacity or whatnot, so that we also lower the requirement for the preset, for the 2nd preset, from level from the VIP 12 to VIP 10 or 9 or whatever it is, right?
Right.
So essentially, to help the lower spenders, basically, to have that feature.
Right. All right. Okay. Thank you. That was my question actually, because I was thinking about like how would that be different, because in the end you have to reset. But now that you've cleared it, then that makes sense. All right, thank you.
just want to go to the stage and talk.
Okay,
I
who's
think it's
next?
what's next, guys? We are doing a dry run for tomorrow's premiere, so let's see how it works out today. Let's see. Let's find people who wants to talk, who we can invite to talk.
Okay, let me invite one.
Let's invite a random person and ask them.
Oh, it's not random. Ah, she's not accepting.
Who is the mysterious person, Leo?
Queen. Okay, no one else wants to speak, I guess. Ah, excuses. Every time she has excuses.
Hey guys, if you got something to say or someone has something to share, just come up to the stage. I mean, when I started doing this, I was a super shy person. A few players know this, but now I don't know, I'm just really talkative now for some reason.
Teddy, by the way, I read the announcement, and do I understand correctly that next week the red gear will be dropped in some states?
I think yes. I actually haven't read that really clear. I just copy pasted it from Facebook. So which number is that? Number 2?
Um, give me a sec.
Number 2, yes.
But they said here we are looking forward to the players' feedback and will implement the rollout of Chief Gear into states according to the feedback we receive. So it depends still on their feedback.
So this was according to the feedback, Red Chief Gear will be online in the near future. As soon as next week, improved Red Chief Gear will be online in some states. So does that say the timeline is next week? Next week?
Oh yeah, they did. So next week will be start Monday.
Yep. I think not Monday, but it should come on Tuesday with the update.
So probably
So
what?
27th, right?
Yeah.
20.
So I'm thinking How they are going to do this is the same with how they were able to roll out the Migo. They started with a few states, and then every 2 weeks they add more states. Maybe that's what they mean. Because they said we will also change the groups of cross-state events to avoid any undue advantage brought on by the red chief gear.
Okay, so what that means is they are going to introduce red gears with the states which have like 1 to 6 Migo events.
Yeah.
They are not going to make a blunder like they did with Waco.
So are we going to expect that CC or capital rules going to start in the states with Migo now because of the Migo buff in Capital Clash? Maybe that's where they're going to test as well.
Uh, I think 1 to 10 and 1 to 6 have CC rules. I don't think they are going to put it on in the random states.
Because they said that they're just going to choose the states for that rule and test it before they're going to release to the entire states, yeah?
Yep.
So I'm feeling like if they're going to drop red gears next week, it would start with the old state, or they're just going to drop it to random state again. That's the question.
I don't think so they are going to put it on random state.
I mean, random like not from 1 to 6, but rather 590 to 596 states.
Does anyone remember where it's released already? Which states?
The I can't always Leo. Leo is the one who's good with memory.
Somehow I remember
What
the
was the
states
question?
1 to 6, but is that correct?
What was the question again?
Where is the red gear released already?
Nowhere.
They haven't released it. Maybe in UP.
They will release it with the states which already have Migo in the group 1 to 6. That was just an example. So 6 to 12. So they don't mismatch the competition during the SVS and CC. Sorry, SVS only. Make sense?
I'm more concerned about, so my state have Migo right now, so we will have SVS. So on semifinal Rutherford League, we will face a state that doesn't have SVS. So pretty much we will have no troops and they will have full troops. That's cute. Like I get it, they make sure that no state is against Migo state. But I'm against a state that have full troops while I will probably die in SVS. That's fine.
Gain more troops, Lara.
No, you're paying?
Sorry, I said you don't take my account.
He doesn't play the game. It's just the annoyance of SOS.
I mean, yeah, it's good that they don't like. I mean, I can imagine if my state match with a state that doesn't have ego, like they don't have all destroyer, capital buffs, and we do, that will be unfair. But it ruined us in Reserve League. So that's real forward.
Well, I think we're going to figure it out if who are you going to match with and see or compare it to the list of states with Migo on Sunday. Isn't it Sunday when you know your enemies? Sunday, yeah. So on Sunday we'll figure it out and see if who are you going to match with and see the list if those lists of states will have Migo because I'm not 100 positive that they are still going to match someone with Amigo versus Amigo. There will be something in there that they're just going to mess up again, matching it with another state with no Migo, and that would be really unfair for other people.
I think the 300s will get it. Robo state. because in the 200, we're one of the youngest that gets into one
What
of
was
all the
the
states.
list of the states before?
It's there's no 100 states. It's 200 plus.
So that would be, I don't know. What's my take about this game is if they're only being transparent, like every time they make an announcement to people, at least announce it a day before so that players are going to be informed and get ready with that instead of surprising players of what is going to happen. Like yesterday, like that, it took us the entire a lot of players are figuring out is if what is the stretch of the alert zone, and it was fun seeing players work together and seeing how it works out. Like we'll figure out like, hey, okay, guys, let's figure it out if what is the stretch of this event or what is the stretch of this alert zone. But it should be clear in their announcement though. Instead of saying 28 by 28, you would have just said that it is 4 rows deep and 4 sides, and that would be understandable.
Okay, Leo, what I mean is like my state is 3 will like have SVS this round. And in semifinal we will most likely meet 176, and they won't have SVS, which is like last season when we have SVS. The opponent state also have SVS, so like we both have the same troops amount. So like, right now we will die in SVS and they won't. They will have to their. Do you understand me now?
He's so
Exactly, Leo.
we need to force him to play, so he's going to figure out how this thing works. But
So,
to be fair, I think most states who doesn't have Migo is actually clueless on how strong the buffs of Migo are. I mean, when they put it on PDR, I only just checked a a random check on it, but I didn't actually play it the entire months, like the 3 months of play. So I'm actually confused on like that Wallbuster. I just realized or just heard it when you said about that. Like no one even made a guide for that before, even their official site or their official Discord haven't made any guide for that. So that I mean, you know,
official Discord.
Yeah, I'm confused as hell about Migo, and we bombarded Lara with the questions today as well. That was fun.
Yeah, that
I
was fun. I was like trying to understand your question. Like, what are you asking?
But look who's here, guys. Let's welcome Gio. Hey, Gio, what's up, man?
Hi, Uncle.
Hello, everybody.
How are you
Can
feeling?
you
How
hear
you
me
feeling
now?
today?
Leo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, there's no problem. I'm feeling very good as always. The only problem I have actually is that again a PTR started and nobody's refreshed it. And how can I say
Yeah.
we're gonna test again PTR without have anything. For example, we have all the old accounts. Actually, when was the mess up with the account that cannot join? They say in official PTR they say use secure folder, so I use secure folder and I end up with now and with 4 accounts in PTR, and I cannot manage 4 accounts in PTR. Come on. Anyway, it's not that the point. The point is that we need to test accurate what we have close to the present moment now. Why?
Yeah.
Because they set new elements inside the game. Okay, as I seen till now, it's all of them are visual. But also tomorrow they're gonna set up the new system in capital class. So we need to test it. And I say, okay, in my state, in PTR 6, who am going to test it? With me against myself? Because okay, the majority join only my team, and also I have a team against me that all of them are get zeroed since the first PTR. Not because I didn't zero anybody. Since okay, I used to zero
Yeah,
guys
that's the
in
first
PTR.
one.
Okay,
That's the first one, man.
yes. I must
Hey
admit.
guys, I must excuse myself. I have another call, and
Okay.
you guys enjoy yourselves, and I leave you with Gio.
Thank you
He's
very much.
very
Thank
capable
you. Thank you.
hands.
See you tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow, Teddy. Bye, bye, everyone.
Bye.
Okay. My point now is in PTR we need refresh accounts. Why? Because we must
Yeah.
compete it with accurate troops and accurate heroes. But we need also teams. Without teams, you cannot
Yeah.
test anything. For example, last capital class in PTR, I divide my accounts so I can do some tests. But it's end up into 2 hours. It has nothing to test. Perhaps it's the state that I am inside. But as I said, I haven't after the red gears up. Yeah, after the red gears, the retest of red gears, and when we see for the second time that the PTR is not refreshed, I say stop. We are not killing anybody. We just competitive in state